No, you can tell us about.
But all the ingredients are there, and it's written down there how to mix them. It's important to get everything in the right proportions.
Oh, Daph's good at that, aren't you, Daph? Oh, well, if it's written down, yeah.
All right, ask me if you're not sure.
Now, it says here that we need 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Okay? Essence? Oh, we need another teaspoon.
What for?
Well, it says here 2 teaspoons, see?
Look, you only use 1 to measure it out, Daph.
But it says 2.
Use the same one twice. Come on, get on with it. We'll be here all day. Oh, hang on, you've got to put the icing sugar in first. Oh, jeez! Daph, you're useless! Sorry.
I understand your difficulties. But Arnie Ballinger wouldn't set foot in this country if his life depended on it. His wife is the next best thing. If she gives us a fraction of what she knows, we could virtually wipe out his organization.
There must be ways of dealing with her other than treating her like royalty. I've got other
She
women to
holds as many cards as we do, and we can't keep her long. We have to go along with whatever she wants.
You're making a mockery of the penal system and putting me in a completely impossible situation.
Yeah, well, what about those kids who end up dead at 18? They get put in impossible situations, too, by people like Ballinger.
Have you any idea of how many drug-related deaths there are in this country every year? Have you seen the statistics?
Of course I've
Look,
seen
we've
the
got to
statistics.
stop him. And I don't care how we do it.
By lowering ourselves to their level.
I'm afraid in this game, it's the only level. We don't like it, but it's the way it is.
How many years did I work for your father? How many years? And never once did the law come within sniffing distance of either of us.
Sheer blind, stupid luck.
You watch how you speak about your father. He was infinitely cleverer than you'll
I'm
ever
talking
be.
about him. You're the one who was stupid.
And look what happened when I associated with
Run the
you.
business honestly after he died. I only dealt with you out of sentiment. For
Bull.
the sake of pudding.
All your other customers left you in droves when you took over. I only stayed with you because I was sorry for you.
And I wouldn't be here if you
Well,
hadn't.
neither would I.
Oh, give it a rest, girls. Desmond here's not used to crowds. Have a nice little holiday.
I had time to think. Came up with a few ideas.
Why don't you tell us about them?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, you're all mouth, Desmond, and everyone here knows it.
I said not yet, Kelly. But when the time comes, don't worry. You'll be the first to know.
Long time till Christmas, too.
I reckon this is such a good idea.
Oh, go on. You'll get a real buzz out of it.
He's coming.
Belle, how's it coming on?
We finished. What do you reckon, eh, Merv?
That's completely tasteless and not least funny. Get rid of it.
What's the matter with you? Can't you take a joke?
How much of a laughing matter would it be if the joke were on you?
Told you wouldn't like it. Well, if that's what love does to you, all I can say is I'm never getting mixed up in it.
It's not you we're after. Or your husband. We want the people who run the Australian end.
Particularly the business types and legal people.
What if I could give you all that? What would I get?
We could make it more comfortable in here for you.
Seems to me I've already been promised that. And I'm not very impressed with the results. Yesterday morning I asked for a telephone and was told it was out of the question.
Reckon we could do something about that. If it was worth our while.
Listen, gentlemen, from where I'm sitting, this is a seller's market. And it's starting to look like you can't meet the price. So you better decide how important my information is to you while you've still got the chance.
You can't be serious. A private phone line in her cell.
Don't worry, it won't be your responsibility.
Everything
We'll
that
arrange it.
happens in this prison is my responsibility, whether I like it or not. I've already told her she can't have a phone. What do you think it does to my authority to have you coming in here overruling me?
As far as anyone need know, it's your decision.
I'll know it's not my decision, and so will Ballinger.
Whatever else she may be, she's not stupid. And she's certainly not the type to gloat about it.
That is not the issue, and you know it.
This would be as much to our advantage as hers. We'll have a tap on the line. We could pick up some very useful information.
You've just told me yourself she's not stupid. She'll take it for granted the phone's bugged. She's not going to tell you anything she doesn't want you to know.
Maybe. But before long, she's going to be getting very lonely. I think that phone will have a lot of use. Sooner or later, she'll let something slip.
Apart from which, in return for the phone, she's agreed to give us some concrete information. To name some names.
But the point is...
Mrs. Reynolds, it's going to happen. And if you are not prepared to cooperate, I am prepared to talk to your superiors.
Well, obviously you'll do what you'll do. But I could still make it difficult for you.
It really would be better all round if you didn't try.
Up to you. I'm prepared, reluctantly, to cooperate. But there will be limitations.
Daphne.
Yeah? Oh, nothing's wrong, is it?
No, that's why I stopped you, to tell you what a good job you'd done of cleaning my room again this morning.
Oh, that's all right. I like doing it.
There must be something I can give you in return.
No, honest, I like doing it. I really do. Look, I've got to get back to the kitchen. Mr. Crookshank told me not to
Oh,
be
yes,
too
Mr. Crookshank. He seems a decent type.
Yeah.
See as lily white as he makes that?
What?
I've always thought that people in that sort of position can be bought. It's just a matter of finding the right price.
Oh, I don't know. He's nice. Oh, that Miss Ferguson, though. You know, the things they say about her, nothing would surprise me.
What sort of things do they say?
Oh, just how mean she can get. She gives me the creeps. You know, she reminds me of one of them big, black, ugly caterpillars that go around eating flowers like they can't stand to see anything beautiful in the world.
Yeah, I suppose you could describe it like that. You like flowers, don't you?
Oh, yeah, more than anything. I reckon in a garden's the loveliest place you could ever want to be. I think I'd be happy if I could do nothing else in my life but plant flowers and look after them. I had a butte garden at Barnhurst. Oh, we had to leave that when I came here. Look, I gotta go because I saw Miss Ferguson before, and if she catches me here, I'm going to be in real trouble, okay? See ya.
Right. We certainly mustn't upset Miss Ferguson, must we?
I've just found out why you changed your shift. Why didn't you tell me the trial was today?
Because I knew you'd want to take time off and come with me.
Well, that's right, I would have.
Dennis, you've done more than enough to help me.
Oh, God, Meg, we're supposed to be friends. Come on. That bastard Mulhare is going to put up as strong a defence as that other bloody maniac.
Look, it won't be as bad this time. I know what to expect. And I'm determined that this man will get as long a sentence as Peter Wright did.
I think I should come with you. Anna understand
Dennis,
if I take
no.
the after...
I've got to do it myself.
Why?
Dunno. I just have to, though.
Well, you got pluck. I'll say that for you. Come down and have a drink when you get back, eh?
Thanks, but I don't think I'll be in the mood.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be there.
Okay.
Don't carry so many of those at once, you'll break them.
Sorry, Mr. Pringle.
Oh, hello.
Could I see you for a minute?
Go on with your work. What's the matter?
I've made up my mind. I'm moving out of the house. I can't stand it any longer. I just have to have a break.
I know it's a hard thing to decide, but it's probably for the best. It's nothing fancy, but if you want to stay at my place, you know you're welcome.
No, Mervyn. Thank you, but my moving out's got nothing to do with us. It's just that I have to get away from Norm for a while or I'll go mad.
Oh, I see. But you still need cheering up. Why don't you come over this evening and I'll cook you up something really special for dinner?
Don't mean to interrupt or anything, but what do we do now, Mr. Pringle?
I don't know. Why don't you clean the stove? Do I have to tell you everything? I'm afraid they seem to know about us. Some of the women.
How about us? But how could they? There's nothing for them to know, not really.
I know that.
We're just friends.
I know.
There's nothing wrong with that.